Right, let us move on to our third question. We are required to find what? We are required to find the length of AC. Now let us check. We have the x value here is 2. We don't have the x value there. We need that x value, and then we are going to minus 2 from it so that we can get what? So that we can get the difference here. So in other words, when you substitute 2 here, you get 0. So that simply means 2 is what? 2 is a factor. So we have x minus 2 is a factor. Why? Because f at 2 is equals to 0. Not f prime 2, but f at 2 is equals to 0. So remember, we use what? We use the table. You must get 0 there. This is 0. If you don't get 0 there, that means you have made a mistake somewhere, right? The coefficient of x cubed is 1. The coefficient of x squared is minus 9. The coefficient of x is 24, and the constant number there is what? Is minus 20. What is the factor? The factor is 2. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. 2 times minus 7 is minus 40. 24 minus 40 is 10. 2 times 10 is 20. Minus 20 plus 20, you get 0. So that means this is correct. So remember, 0 is equals to what now? 0 is equals to our factor x minus 2 into what now? This is the coefficient of x squared, this is the coefficient of x, and this is the constant number. You have x squared minus 7x plus 10. So we have 0 is equals to x minus 2 into what? We are going to factorize this trinomial. X minus 2, x minus 5. So in other words, x minus 2 is equals to 0, or x minus 5 is equals to 0. So we have x is equals to 2, or we have x is equals to what? Positive 5. So x is equals to 2. Here is it that point? There it is, the coordinate of A. This is x is equals to 2. So that simply means there the coordinate of C, we have what? We have x is equals to 5. So we need the difference here to get the length of AC. The length of AC is equals to 5 minus 2, which is 3 units. Going to our last question, we are required to determine the coordinates of D. The coordinates of D, it is the turning point. Remember, to find the turning points, we use what? We use the first derivative. So we're going to have this f at x is equals to what? X cubed minus 9x squared plus 24x minus 20. So f prime x is equals to what? 3x squared minus what? Minus 18x plus what? Plus 24. Remember, what does it say? When you find when you are looking for what? When you are looking for the turning points, f prime x must be equals to what? To 0. So that simply means 3x squared minus 18x plus 24, which is what? Which is f prime x, must be equals to what? Equals to 0. We are going to solve for x here. That value of x we substitute to the original function to get the corresponding y value of what? Of the turning point. So we can divide this whole thing by 3. You get x squared minus what? Minus 6x plus what? I think it's plus 6. This is equals to 0. You need to factorize that. We have x. Let me check. 24 divided by 3. This one is 8, sorry, it's 8 there. So let me see, we're going to have minus 2x minus what? Minus 4. So we have x minus 2 is equals to 0, or x minus 4 is equals to 0. So that simply means we have x is equals to positive 2, or x is equals to what? X is equals to positive 4. This one we already have it. There it is. We already have it, the turning point. So we need this one. We need to get the corresponding y value. To get the corresponding y value, substitute this 4 to the original function, not the differentiated one, original function. So f at 4 is equals to 4 cubed minus 9 into 4 squared plus 24 into what? Into 4 minus 20. So let us quickly look at it. We have 4 cubed minus 9 into 4 whole squared plus 24 into what? Into 4 minus 20. So the corresponding y value is minus 4. So that means the coordinate of D, which is the second turning point, we have 4 is to what? 4 is to minus 4. 4 is to minus 4. There you have it, grade 12s. Remember, it gets easier with what? With practice.